guys, Mino here from H2 Brick, and today I'm going to be starting up the first episode of building Umbara. So guys, it has finally come to this point where I will be building the Clone Wars arc of the Battle of Umbara, and what does that mean exactly, and what do these episodes represent for that? So to start off with, these episodes are going to be a series of clips and things of me building the mock, or the mocks, because that brings me now to my next point, as what am I recreating entirely? If you guys don't know, the Clone Wars arc of the Battle of Umbara is a series of episodes that bring about how they attacked the planet, what went down there, and also include some very interesting stories and conversations between the clones and their leader, General Krell. So, I'm going to be basically recreating that arc in Lego form, be taking out specific scenes from the show, from those episodes, and recreating them in Lego form. And the first one, of course, is the landing on Umbara. So, today we're going to get started with that. We're going to get to the design process where I sketch up the mock, and then we're going to start a little bit on the mock, not entirely, as I don't want to work on it too much. I do want to plan it out thoroughly and really make a excellent looking mock. So let's get to the design process right now. So as you guys can see in front of you guys, I have already now sketched out what the plan will look like, or what I have so far come up with as for the plan on how I will be building Umbara. Now, as for the size of Umbara so far that I have calculated, because I'm going to be starting these in two sections, and yeah, I'll just go ahead and go over the sections, of course. The first one right here, section 1, will be 96 studs by 48 studs long. This is where the main battle scene is going to be taking place, where they are landing on Umbara with the gunships. I don't plan on having any gunships in the mock landing, but if I do, then I might put one right over here. That's the idea. Now, of course, right here, as you guys can see, there are these little green lines that are going through the mock, and those are to represent the inclines of the hills. So there'll be one incline right here that goes back down, and then we got some more battlefield, and then another incline that also goes back down. And the idea is to have over here in this section right here is to have a little bit more of an incline that also connects into this side of the mock. And now that brings me, of course, to section number 2, which is a 48 stud by 48 stud base plate. This one's 96 studs by 48 studs. This 48 stud by 48 stud base plate, or gray base plate, will be where the cannons, or the Umbaran cannons, are positioned. There'll be about 2 or 3 of them that I'll be custom building for this mock, and that'll be positioned here and here. I'm going to have the forest just like in the scene in the show, and then we'll have the plant life that'll also be really populating the whole mock as I continue to build it, of course. Of course, the positions of the minifigures are also important. I haven't drawn those out yet, but I will be later. But I can already tell you there'll be, of course, the 501st coming from the left side here, and the Umbarans on the right. I plan on having Captain Rex and Anakin Skywalker right here on the hill as they're charging with the 501st Legion. The different characters, such as Fives, Echo, Dogma, Kix, and the others, will be all scattered out into 2 or 3 groups. So yeah, that basically I think goes over with the plan, and you guys can let me know down in the comments what you guys think so far. Of course, on this side I haven't drawn that out, but there will be a hill incline, because as the cannons were positioned in the film, they were positioned on top of a hill, so firing down at the 501st. So that's the idea for this side of the mock. Yeah, I think that basically does it. I think I'm going to go ahead and close off with the little bit of the start on the building process for this section, because that's what we'll be focusing on for the next couple of episodes. And yeah, hope you guys do enjoy, and let's close off with the time lapse.